Everybody Wants Some is the new film from Richard Linklater, the American writer-director behind the 2014 time-lapse masterpiece Boyhood. But in fact it has far more in common with his cult stoner classic Dazed and Confused. In many ways, Everybody Wants Some does for the 80s and college what Dazed and Confused did for the 70s and high school, although Linklater's new movie is less about bongs and escaping bullies and more about beer, baseball and bedding babes. The film is set in 1980 and stars an ensemble cast of young actors led by Blake Jenner, who plays Jake, a freshman college baseball player who moves in with his new team a few days before classes begin. In the meantime, they have parties to attend, tricks to play on each other, and many college girls to try and hook up with.
Look at what we have here.
Hey, ladies.
Party later tonight at the baseball houses.
You should be investing this energy elsewhere.
Lesbians.
I like the quiet guy in the backseat.
Oh, there's nothing here. Yeah, I can see how that could get threatening. New guy coming in, getting all the ladies.
The period details are impressive from the start. Costumes are worn rather too tightly, and moustaches are preened to perfection. Not that Linklater is making fun of the 80s. In fact, he makes the beginning of the decade look rather exciting and artistically diverse. So the 80s were great all along. Who knew? But it's the characters that are the best thing about this film. They're a memorable bunch to be sure, and easily deserve to take on cult favourite status. An alpha dog type who can split a baseball with an axe, a devious womanizer who'll say anything at all if it raises his chances with the opposite sex, and a mentally deranged pitcher, particularly stick in the mind. It's all great fun, and there's a real sense of camaraderie between these guys. They'll compete over just about anything from ping pong, to who can suck on a bong the longest, to brutal games of knuckle flicking. They also spend a lot of time drinking and trying to get women into bed. I think I may have mentioned that. And never shy away from delivering a great put-down. These kids are having the times of their lives, but despite all the fun, there's a slight poignancy in knowing that these years can't last. The real world is just around the corner and there's no getting away from it. Linklater is on a bit of a hot streak at the moment, following the release of The Intelligent and Moving Before Midnight, and the aforementioned Boyhood. So how does Everybody Want Some measure up? Rather nicely, as it happens. The film is hilariously funny, but not in a trashy Bad Neighbours kind of way, has been created with a careful, unsparing eye for period detail, and is full of characters that are a pleasure to spend time with. Everybody Wants Some? You would if you knew what was good for you.